Hello and welcome to 5-Minute Math. Today we are looking at the 8th grade concept of ordering numbers. This is standard 8.2D in the great state of Texas, and we are using item number 41 off the 2022 released STAAR test. If you have not done so already, please go ahead and take a moment to pause the video, work this problem out on your own, unpause it, and we will look at our answers together. So we've got a map, got 5 proposed routes and distances for New State Highway between Camden and US Highway 99 that goes through Crestview. We're trying to find which one of these answer selections, A, B, C, D, shows our list from least to greatest. But obviously they're not going to make it easy because we've got square roots, we've got large fractions. Sometimes we could do some mathematical problems in 8th grade without calculators, but since we have that available to us, we definitely need to use our calculators on this one. It would take much too long to hand calculate all of these. So let's rewrite each of these and let's make them go to the thousandths place. Let's do that. So I'm going to go ahead and just put my 40 out here. That's easy. They gave us one, right? So let's round to the thousandths place. So if I did my first one, 675 divided by 16, I'm going to get 42. Try to line them up just in case I need to evaluate them if they're really, really close. I've got 187.5. Since I decided to go to just the thousandths place, I'm going to round that 7 to an 8. I'm going to put a little star here in case I really need to get back to that. I know that it's actually rounded up. All right, so that's that first one. Now, square root of 2,111. That's why we need calculators. All right, so I am seeing on this one 45. This is why we had to call a place value because this is an irrational number. It's never going to stop. So we're just going to call it after 3 digits. I've got 945, but then a 6. So that's going to turn that 5 in the thousandths place to a 6. All right, so they're not super close quite yet. I've got 586 divided by 13. Also looks like an irrational number. So I've got a 45.0769. So that 07, that 9 is going to change that 6. So we're rounding all of these up here. Put little stars here in case I need to go back to them. And then, oh, that's a hard one. 10 times square root of 17. So we're going to do this in 2 chunks, right? So first, let's find the square root of 17. And that's 4.1231056, blah, blah, blah. And then we're going to multiply it by 10. Which means we just move the decimal over. That's all that means. So I'm going to put that down here. 41.231. All right, I did not have to round that. So I'm not going to put the little star there. All right, so here is my list of least to greatest. All right, so obviously we're going to be looking first here, whole numbers. And we're seeing 40 pop up as our smallest, which means, look at this. I get to eliminate 2 different answers immediately. All right, so that's going to be number 1. So after we hit 41, I've got a 42, 45, 45, 41. That 41 is going to be second, so 10 to the 17. Okay, so it looks like I can get rid of this one. But let's just make sure that's continues to be correct. This third one's going to be this 42. That's 675. Yep. These two are both 45. This means I need to go to the 10th place. So that 0 is going to be 4th. Yep. The largest one is actually going to be my square root of 2,111. And that's going to be 45.946. So there we go. Using your calculator, choosing a place value to round them all to, that works. Our answer is B.